Bring everything now. Está bien, establish and do it. Very good job. Okay.
All right, you got it. All right, so here's the in-cab pre-trip inspection for the CDL Class B. First, you make sure that your seat that you're sitting in is nice and secure. Make sure your seatbelt has no rips, tears, or frays. As soon as you sit down, you make sure that you secure your seatbelt. First thing is safety. Next thing you want to do is you want to soft start the vehicle. There's a series of brake tests in the beginning of the program. The first brake test would be the early brake leak test. The early brake leak test requires you to hold down the service pedal for 60 seconds and ensure that there is no more of a loss than 3 psi within that 60-second time frame. So at this time, we will wait for the 60-second mark and make sure that there's no loss of more than 3 psi.
And then watch the clock and watch the gauge. Turn off the line. Turn off the line.
Okay, that test is complete. The air pressure gauge lowers 3 psi. In 1 minute, there is no leak. The second test is the early brake warning test. Is the low air warning device test. My apologies. And this one requires you to repeatedly pump the brake until the wigwam falls and alarm sounds at the 60 psi marker. The wigwam fell, the alarm sounded at the 60 psi marker, device is working properly. The third test is the spring brake test. You push down the service brake, you push in the parking brake, and you repeatedly pump the brake until spring brake popped out. Then you know that the spring brake is working as designed. Now, start the vehicle.
For what?
You start the vehicle to rebuild the air pressure in the tanks, in the air tanks, and let it be fully charged because you done used all the air for the previous test. Now, I will start my in-cab inspection. In-cab inspection, you must make sure that all chairs are securely bolted, top and bottom, and the seatbelts are secure. While walking through the cabin, make sure that everything is intact. Chairs, seatbelt secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure.
Fíjate los pantalones.
Chairs, seatbelt
Fish you pan.
secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure. Chairs, seatbelt secure. The back emergency exit door. Open, close, alarm sounded, secure and locked. Emergency exit window, secured and locked. Emergency exit window, secure and locked. Second emergency door. Alarm sounded, open, close, locked and secure, doors working properly. Emergency exit window, locked and secure, working properly. Emergency exit window, locked and secured, working properly. emergency latch, working properly. Lock and secure. Back to the seat. Always make sure once you sit down, seatbelt is the first thing. Secure. Now we're off to the driver's compartment. The driver's compartment consists of multiple different functions. The first function that we need to worry about is the driver dome lights and rear dome lights. They're on, off, working properly. Defroster fan, on, off, working properly. The stair heater and the driver heater, on, off, they're working properly. The fan, goes left and right, on, off, they are also working properly. You have your steering wheel. The steering wheel should not give you more than 10 degrees of play. That is working properly. You have your horn. The horn is sounding and working properly. You have your left turn signal. The left turn signal is on, working properly. You have your right turn signal. The right turn signal is on and working properly. You have your high beams. The high beams are on and working properly. You have your windshield wipers. The windshield wipers are on and working properly. Make sure you turn your windshield wipers off. You have your windshield fluid dispensing on and working properly. You have your hazard lights. Your hazard lights should be on and working properly. You have your interior lights. This will give you the lights for your dash lights, your emergency lights, your clearance lights, and there's one more. Also, your in-cab inspection. You must make sure that your side view mirrors, your convex mirrors, are also clean, operational, secure and mounted, and working properly. You have your student mirror. This should be secure, mounted, secure, clean, no damage, no broken, missing parts or pieces, and working properly. You have your right side view mirror. It should be clean, mounted and secure, working properly, no broken, missing parts or pieces. You have your right crossover mirror. It should be clean, mounted and secure, no broken, missing parts or pieces, damages or cracks. You have your left crossover mirror. It should be mounted and secure, clean, no broken, missing parts or pieces, no damages. You also have your parking brake. Your parking brake should be secure, no broken, missing parts or pieces. Your gear shift should be secure, no broken, missing parts or pieces, working properly. Your ignition, secure, not loose, no broken, missing parts or pieces, working properly. You have your gauges now. The gauges you have your transmission, which is sitting between 150 and 175 degrees Fahrenheit. You have your water gauge, which is sitting at approximately 180 degrees Fahrenheit. You have your oil, which is at between 25 and 30 psi. You have your amps, which is going back and forth from 0 to 25, which is working properly. You have your RPM, which is sitting between 5 and 10 RPMs, which is working properly. You have your speedometer, which is at 0 miles per hour, we're not moving, so that's working properly. You have your fuel level, adequate, efficient fuel level, working properly. You have your voltage, which is sitting at approximately 15 volts for your battery, which is working properly. And you have your air pressure gauge, which is sitting at 120 psi for both front and rear. Your wigwam is up. You also have your service area. Your service area is your brake. Make sure you press your brake so your brake make sure your brake is not sticky. You have your gas pedal. Press your gas pedal, make sure your gas is not sticky. Make sure your service area is clear of free of any debris to cause any hazards with your pedals. You also have your 4 components. You have your emergency first aid kit, which should be secure, mounted properly, no missing parts or pieces, and fully stocked. You have your fire extinguishers, which should be secure, mounted properly, rated, dated, and charged, and mounted properly. You also have your 3 safety triangles, which should be located right behind the driver's seat. And you also have your fuse spare box located by the driver's compartment. And at this time, we will test out our parking brake. To test your parking brake, you will have to put the vehicle in drive and gas twice against the parking brake to make sure that it holds the vehicle steady. Vehicle do not move. The parking brake is working properly. The second test would be the service brake test. The service brake test would you will release the parking brake, move forward, bring the vehicle to a stop. That shows that your parking brake is working properly. Next would be the outside component of it.
So
the vehicle description. Yeah, the vehicle description also. The vehicle is 10 feet high, about 40 feet long, 29,000 pounds. There's 7 emergency exits, 2 emergency doors, 4 emergency windows, and 1 emergency lights.
to make sure when you say finish,
You are finished.
Nothing else. Okay? Now inspection inside is complete.
Now the inspection inside is complete.
Ready to go to do inspection inside.
Ready to go and do the inspection inside.
Going off the bus. Entonces, remember in this part, when he said he finished,
You are
he
finished.
explained outside and how you do the inspection. So you have it complete or need to open the hood. Remember, it's very important understand the part. So when you try to complete the inspection outside, so no need to open the hood.
What do you need?
Need to the inspection is door to back. Need to turn it on the bus again and move the wheel on the right side all the way in position on the right.
Okay.
And remember, turn it on the line, the headline, clean line.
This one, right?
Yeah, right. And the hazard light. So before you go out to do the inspection, need to turn it on the line. Very important. Both off, light on, hazard light on. Okay, and then you go outside the inspection. So if everything is okay, go outside. Okay, I see you next video and the outside inspection. Sayonara.